Hey guys, welcome back to Triples with Dip. Today we have the war against Warcorps. To be honest, did feel like they hunted us. There was a few rumours going around social media, but I'll let you decide for yourself. The final score was 109 to 119. We had two 40-40 accounts. What that means is we had two Town Hall 10 accounts with max heroes, while they had 9, so a massive mismatch / disadvantage. They managed to get 10 Town Hall 10 triples, and we managed to get 2. Nonetheless, it was a good effort from everyone. We used the max attack in quite a few of our attacks. I will comment on a few of them, but I've already started to make a max attack video, so I'll leave some of my material for that. The first attack is from the Australian, Arch. He will be coming in with a Goho on base 33. Starts his kill squad on the south side of the base, 3 golems, wizards, heroes, etc. His BK actually walks around the base. I'm not sure if he planned for his BK to go into the core or walk where it did, but sometimes things don't go as planned and you need to quickly readjust your strategy. He drops a heal spell on his kill squad, obviously to keep his golems alive longer and tank a bit more damage. If you have a look on the northwest side of the base, he has dropped 1 hog. I think this is very smart. Obviously it will only work if the base has been scouted before, but he drops it to trigger the skelly traps. He doesn't want the skelly traps chasing his hogs around later, so once he sends it in, the skelly traps go down to the kill squad and the archqueen etc. easily kill off the little skellies. He drops a giant to tank and drops half his hogs in a line along the southwest side of the base, followed by the remaining hogs along the northwest side of the base in a few different packs. Pretty easy cleanup from here once the defences go down. There is an enemy BK, but with that many hogs and a full health Archqueen, he isn't going to be able to stop anyone. Another good attack by Arch. The next attack will be on base number 22, another Goho attack. He opens up with an Archqueen walk on the southwest side of the base and a couple of minions around her to help clear the trash buildings. I'm not entirely sure, but he might have been trying to path his Archqueen towards the top or bottom of the base, but she decides to go into the core of the base and take out some of the, I guess, western side core buildings, which do help in the end. He drops his kill squad on the southeast side along with a jump spell. With all these troops, the enemy Archqueen is easily taken down by all these troops, I mean the BK, wizards, etc. He drops a few giants to tank and 5 different hog packs around the base. Having multiple packs mean the hogs are collectively taking less damage from splash defenses, for example wizard towers, etc. He then obviously uses his heals. The Archqueen is still in her little pocket doing her own thing, basically where she started, but she is slowly helping with cleanup. From here, a lot of wizards and both his heroes up, so easy cleanup. His hogs did turn to bacon, but it didn't matter in the end. Next attack from Ironbird is the max attack, which I mentioned earlier. The basic idea behind the attack, I believe, is you use 4 earthquake spells to open up the core of the base, giving your kill squad easy access to multiple air defenses, the Archqueen, expose, etc. Basically as many defenses as possible. Once those air defenses are down, you should technically only have 2 air defenses left and you start your Lalunian part of the raid. So on to Ironbird's attack. He starts his kill squad on the southeast side of the base, 2 golems and a line of wizards to clear all the trash buildings. Drops his 4 earthquake spells to open up the walls. If you didn't know, 4 earthquake spells can take down any wall. I guess it's a bit overpowered because a lot of people have spent a lot of time and possibly money upgrading their walls to max if you're a Town Hall 10, and 1 new spell can easily take them out, so it was quite annoying to a few players when it first came out. Just on this base, you don't really need it, but I usually advise bringing a couple of wall breakers to get through that first line of walls, then you want to get into the core, but this base had a nice little pocket which gave easy access to all his kill squad. He drops his Archqueen. She helps to clean off some of the defences hidden behind the wall. Then drops his BK. They funnel directly into the base. A Hound comes out. He rages his kill squad, and the Wizards and Archqueen under rage easily take down the Hound. Then he heals his kill squad. So the Archqueen's getting healed. The BK uses the BK ability. So basically those little barbarians that come out are under rage and getting healed. Surprisingly enough, they do a lot of damage, and if the enemy Archqueen, for example, was still alive, they would easily take it down. He then starts his Lalunian part of the raid, a couple of Hounds, all his loons. The remaining defences stand no chance. As you can see, using the Archqueen ability and the heal, his Archqueen is actually still on full health. Great attack. The max attack is great for hitting fresh bases. Obviously, if a clan member has hit a base before you, you can see where some of the traps are depending on the type of attack they used. But using the max attack, you don't really care where the double giant bombs are. The Tesla locations don't matter that much, and you can plan around some of the gaps. Now, let's look at the attack from front. This base, I actually think you could start your kill squad on either the north, east, or south side. I probably wouldn't advise going from the west side, as you won't be able to get 2 air defences. He does opt to attack from the south side of the base, which is perfectly fine. Drops his 4 earthquake spells. With this base design, he does need wall breakers, unlike the last attack, so he drops his kill squad along with the wall breakers. The Archqueen, in conjunction with the poison spell, easily take out the enemy CC. Drops his BK. They all funnel directly into the base. 2 air defences go down, which is perfect, along with some Teslas, the air sweepers, the enemy Archqueen. Just look at how much work his kill squad's done. Yes, he's used all his spells up, but with only 2 air defences left, a few wizard towers, archer towers, expo, the Lalunian proportion of his attack isn't going to suffer at all. He still has his Archqueen ability and a few cleanup troops behind. Drops some loons on the southeast side to clean up a few buildings that the Archqueen missed. Drops a Hound and some more loons on the northeast side, and the remaining on the southwest side. They easily take out the remaining defences. He drops his cleanup troops to take out some of the trash buildings. Both his Hounds popped, so the little puplings are also helping. His Archqueen's still alive, which is awesome. And from there, basic cleanup. The next attack is a Town Hall 10 attack, Goho Pekawalk from Cool Beans. He sends his tanks from the north side of the base, his golems, Pekkers, heroes. The idea behind the attack is you want to distract or take all the damage from the infernos and hopefully take down 1 or 2 of them and send hogs in from another direction. While the infernos are distracted, the hogs can easily take down the remaining defences. He drops his hogs on the northwest side of the base. The left hand side inferno goes down to basically the Pekka. The hogs are doing a lot of work. He actually saved 1 giant and 3 hogs. He drops the giant on the south side of the base, followed by the 3 hogs. They take down the cannon, along with one of the wizard towers, which is dealing splash damage. Drops his remaining heal spell. There's a lot of little skellies around the hogs, but his Archqueen comes to save the day. They take all those out. He drops 5 goblins and some minions for cleanup. They probably weren't required, as he still had around 45 seconds left, but better to be safe than sorry. Great attack. Alright guys, that concludes the commentary section of this video. Please keep an eye out for future videos. We have just been hunted by the Arse clan. I know I keep saying we got hunted, but this time we have proof. A couple of members have already been kicked out, etc. I will possibly talk about that more when I bring those videos, but for now we need to go prepare for war. Please remember to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and enjoy the attacks. Peace.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day, but now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. energies inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love.
crashing into me. Drown me in your lies, and there's no way to breathe. And my walls will keep you down. I am safe without the sound of you around. It's getting colder, and I'm the storm that's taking over. was fine when you held my hand. I was fine when you pulled me